Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today, we are going to be making slow cooker shredded beef sandwiches. You're not going to want to miss this one. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. I am your charming host, Chef John Politte. And if this is your first time watching, or you just want to learn how to make awesome food, or maybe even start your own cooking channel, then go ahead and do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button right there, and then click on that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload new content. All right, well, you clicked on this video to watch me make slow cooker shredded beef sandwiches, so let's head into the kitchen and see what our ingredients are for this fantastic dish. We have got our ingredients for this. We are going to real simple cook today. We've got about a 3-pound chuck shoulder pot roast, onion buns, some McCormick's slow cooker savory pot roast seasoning blend, provolone cheese left over from another show that we did, and my insane steak and chop blend. We'll probably just put the rest of this in there. That's all it is. Real simple, real easy. Just a matter of time before it's done. But let's get back into the kitchen and start putting this into the crock pot. All right, normally when I do a braise or a stew in like a slow cooker or the oven, I like to add a little bit of a tomato product because the acidity in the tomato product helps break down the fiber and the connective tissue in the meat. Tomato paste, ketchup, a little bit of diced tomato, barbecue sauce, what have you. In the packet, it's got a few of these features in it. The salt that's in there and the sugar do two things. The sugar helps break down the fiber in the meat, as well as the salt getting into the fiber of the meat as it cooks, whereas when you salt at the end, when you're getting ready to eat something, all you're going to taste is that salt right there on the top with a fork, whereas when you cook it with salt, the salt will actually work its way into the meat and start actually enhancing the flavor. It does enhance the flavor of everything else that's in there with it as well. It also has some yeast extract in there too. That yeast extract helps add some savoriness to this packet. It gives it that umami flavoring that everybody likes with their meat. And it also brings out the flavor of all the stuff that you put in there as well to bring it up to the top so you can just get a good hearty flavor at the end, which I hope is what we're going to be doing. All right, so there it is. It does smell good. It smells like beef. So I'm just gonna put the whole thing on there, along with I got about a tablespoon of my steak and chop seasoning in here. I'm just gonna put the rest of that in there as well, right on the meat. I did rinse this meat off and pat it dry before I put it into the crock pot. Then we got our cup of water. Just going to throw that right in there. Make sure it's on high. Clicked over. I warm it up ahead of time just to kind of help along the process. Now what we're going to do now is throw the lid on and walk away. I'm going to go shovel some snow. See you guys in about 6 hours. Okay, we're about 6 hours into it. It is starting to fall apart. As you can see here, I am going to let it go probably another half hour, and then we will see what it looks like then. But by all terms, this is ready to go, but I want it to be a little more tender. So let it cook a little bit longer. Remember when I said I was going to shovel snow 6 hours ago? Well, my wife and I went out and shoveled snow, and now we have to do it again. It's been snowing for the whole weekend. It's April 1st. April. We should be out here gardening. All right, now all the beef is cooked. It's starting to fall apart, as you can see here. So I'm going to set this down and shred this all up before we put it onto our buns and melt the cheese. So hang loose. All right, I've got two onion buns on a tray. And I'm basically going to put mozzarella. I told you provolone in the beginning. Sorry I lied. But I did not want to use the provolone for obvious reasons, because I think shredded cheese is just better on there anyway, so it's just as good. All right, there's our cheese on there. We're going to throw this in the oven and let it melt. And we'll see what that looks like in just a minute. Well, there it is. Cheese is melted quite nicely on there. I am now going to put these on a plate, put the lids on, get some awesome pictures for social media, throw some music down on the soundtrack, and then we're gonna come back and give these a taste. Alright, well here we go. Got some peppers and pickles on there just for a little garnish and some color. But there is the inside of that sandwich. It smells fantastic. So now I'm going to set up the light and the tripod and we're going to try this out. There you go. Wonderful looking sandwich. Now the bite. Wow, that sandwich is just incredible. That pot roast just melts in your mouth. You don't even have to chew it, really. The onion bun was a great addition because it gives it a little bit of different bread. But the mouthfeel was fantastic. Like I said, it was like butter. The pot roast seasoning that we put in there was just incredible. It makes it taste just like a pot roast would if it was on a sandwich. This is very easy to make. It's very cheap. I think it costs 10 bucks for all this. Go ahead and give it a try. Thanks a lot for watching. All right, well, I've got this recipe right down there in the description box, and there's also some other things I'd like you to check while you're down there. One, I've left 2 links down there for my e-commerce store where I sell my seasonings, spices, and herb blends. 2, if you're a YouTuber and you are a creator, then you need to check that TubeBuddy link. Go ahead and hit that. That will give you the views and the subscribers that you need to make your show a success. And then 3, all my affiliate links for all my equipment that I use are down there as well. They are affiliate links, so I do get a little bit of a cut every time somebody buys something that I recommend. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so yet. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Leave us a comment down below. And then make sure you share this video and this channel with everybody you know. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on It's Only Food. Take care. Bye-bye.